Alright, man, SummerSlam is literally around the corner and things are really starting to heat up. We have one more week of Raw and SmackDown shows before SummerSlam actually starts, so let's get straight into my 2024 SummerSlam predictions. Alright, man, so we have Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker for the IC title. Now, these two have literally been going back and forth week after week, week after week. Since Braun got caught up to the main roster, he had been dominating and showing why he belongs on the top of the roster. And we all know Sami, the man who defeated Gunther at WrestleMania 40, and in his 666-day reign as champion. So far, Sami have been doing wonderful, holding down the spot, having 5 title defenses, which his most recent one was against Braun at Money in the Bank, where I thought he was going to lose at. But right at this moment, I believe his reign as champion will be coming to an end at SummerSlam, losing to Braun Breaker. So yeah, I got Braun taking the W over Sami for the IC title. Next, we have Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Alright, so Rhea took out Liv with an injury back last year, and she returned after WrestleMania and came out on her revenge tour on Raw and took out Rhea with an injury. Later, we found out Rhea had to drop the IC title, the Women's World Championship, because of the injury she suffered from backstage brawl which she had with Liv. Liv ended up winning the Women's World Championship thanks to Daddy Dom at King of the Ring against Becky Lynch. After that, her and Dom had started a little thing between the two throughout the weeks of Raw. Then we recently seen Rhea come back for the everything Liv took from her, where the match basically booked itself. And truthfully, I see Liv Morgan taking the W somehow with the help of Dom again. Next, we have Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. Now, the feud that had been brewing in the pot for months, really ever since the Royal Rumble, which was CM Punk's first match back with the WWE. Now, first we was supposed to see CM Punk versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 40. Then Punk got injured in the Royal Rumble by Drew, which resulted into Cody taking the W in the Rumble. Ever since WrestleMania, Punk and Drew have been going at it, and Punk actually cost Drew the title at WrestleMania. Now, Raw before Backlash, CM Punk come out and caused Drew to become the #1 contender to go against Priest. Clash at the Castle comes around, and Drew was confident that he would win big in his hometown. And then in comes CM Punk with the referee shirt, costing Drew again for the world title. Then we seen him cost Drew again at the Money in the Bank while he was trying to cash in his Money in the Bank against Seth and Priest. Now, with Seth being the guest referee for this match, I believe it's either going to be Drew will win or there will be a no contest with Seth curb stomping both of them and then ringing the bell. Now, how lit that would be. Next, we have Bayley versus Nia Jax for the Women's WWE Championship. Nia Jax got this opportunity from winning a Queen of the Ring match, beating Valkyrie. Now, we've seen Nia and Tiffany and Bayley and Mission all having their tag team beef throughout the weeks of SmackDown. And we recently seen Tiffany win the Money in the Bank. My predictions for this match would be Nia Jax winning and see Tiffany coming out to cash in on her best friend. Or I also see Bayley taking the W and Tiffany coming down the ramp with her Money in the Bank and attempting to cash in, but Mission ends up coming out to save Bayley. So I don't know which one with this one, but let me know down in the comments how y'all feel about that match. Now, next we have Logan Paul versus LA Knight for the United States Championship. Now, Logan have been champion for 266 days and only so far had only 2 title defenses, which is insane, bro. Which really isn't a surprise, though, because we know Logan Paul is a businessman now and seem to have one foot in the WWE. Him and LA Knight have been going at it. We seen LA Knight even pull up to Logan Paul's crib in a promo. So Logan have been stalling to sign the contract to make the match official, but eventually signed it last week on SmackDown. My prediction for this match will be LA Knight beating Logan Paul for the United States Championship, having a huge pop from the crowd. Next, we have Damian Priest versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther got this match opportunity from winning the King of the Ring match versus Randy Orton. Nah, it was controversy surrounding this match because everyone seen Randy shoulder up during the pin, but the matter was never brought up again. So Gunther and Priest throughout the past 2 weeks of Raw have been brawling, and my predictions for this match is Priest retaining the World Championship. And some of y'all might be like, yeah, this got delusional, but honestly, seeing another Gunther Championship run just wouldn't interest me like how I think it would be. So let me know down in the comments, am I tripping, man, or you feel me? Let's go Priest, man. All right, now, man, last but not least, we have the main event, Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa for the WWE Championship. Now, it's a lot going on around this match, all because of the destruction of the Bloodline have been doing ever since Tama Tonga debuted. They took out Jimmy, they took out Paul Heyman, they took out Randy Orton. They've been jumping Cody Rhodes for a while now. So before they took out Heyman, Solo was telling Heyman before his match that Roman is never coming back, and even been calling out Roman on his promos. Now my match prediction is tough because anything can happen, but my first prediction would be Cody Rhodes retaining, and we will see Roman and Paul and Jimmy and Jay come out together and see a brawl between the new Bloodline and the original Bloodline. But my wild fantasy booking prediction, which I think would shock the world and would be interested in seeing, Solo win the match by distraction of the new Bloodline. After the match, them going to the ring and starting to jump Cody. Then we'll see Paul Heyman walk on the stage, and then in coming the original Bloodline to come and wreck everyone and leave. Now let me know how y'all feel down in the comments about that, bro. Because I feel like WWE has a chance to do something big and spontaneous. It's SummerSlam. We talking about Roman. We talking about the original Bloodline. So, you feel me? Let me know how y'all feel about this upcoming match down in the comments. And thank y'all. Subscribe, like, share the video. And yeah, peace, man.